Let's go. No masterpiece. Hey. 10 bad bitches and they after me.
Bongo, follow, wait. Come on later, you come over my spot. Do anything you want.
Hi YouTube, it's your boy TrippyNas and I'm back with another video. So today I want to do something a little different. Like I've been thinking like I want to change my content on my channel. Like yeah, the hair videos they're fun to do, like they are. But I just want to do something different. Like I'm still gonna do hair videos, of course. But I just want to do something different. So today we're just gonna be talking about my coming out story. For a while I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a video on this, but I mean, why not? Like it'll help people, inspire people to come out to their, family, friends, whoever else. We're just gonna get right into it. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, so I'm just gonna start back like to when I was younger. Like the first thing that ever really happened to me, I feel like I was like 4 or 3. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but like I most definitely was, and I remember what happened. So what had happened was my mom, she had this friend, this guy, he would watch us and like he would bring his son over too, and me and him, play games and all that other stuff. Me and the boys started doing some nasty stuff. I'm not about to get into like the nasty stuff, but we were like 3-4 years old, and like what other stuff could we like really be doing? That's like the first thing I've really started, and I think like that's like really like it stuck with me. Like my mom would always like try to ask me about that, and like I always try to like block that out because I didn't want to remember that, because it was just like I didn't feel comfortable talking about that, because like I was confused. I really didn't know like what that meant. I didn't know. As I got older, I did like date girls, and like I liked girls, but it was like always that side of me, like I would think boys are cute though at the same time. I dated a few girls and stuff like that. It was like people would always ask me like, oh, are you gay? Are you, all of that. I was just like, no, I'm not. Like every time somebody would ask me that, like it would make me like kind of upset, because it's just like, oh my God, like I'm over here, I'm liking girls and stuff. Like why are people still calling me gay? Okay. 6th grade is like when like the attraction for boys really started like coming out, to be honest, like very much. That was like the first time I really like started like looking into that type of stuff. You know what I mean? The boys, oh child. I don't know if this is like for everybody in like 6th, 7th grade. Even now to this day, like the boys always acted like very, like they were so touchy and all of that, like, and I actually kind of like, I like that, like, I mean, so like that's kind of like another like factor into it. Like I moved a lot, so when I moved and went to school for 6th grade, and I stayed there until almost the end of 8th grade at this school, and like I was like, oh, I'm gonna go here, and I don't want no one to like ask me, oh, am I gay? But I don't know, like I didn't know what it was about me. It was like I was always just different. Maybe my voice, like my voice is not the deepest, but it's not the highest either. But it was always something, like it's like all the time somebody would ask me. I'm just like, oh my God. I remember one time I had got caught. I had a phone and I was like looking stuff up, some nasty stuff, and I got caught. My mom seen it and she was like, why are you looking up this stuff? I'm like my heart was like pounding, like I was scared, bitch. And I was scared, and I'm like, I was just trying to like, no, I wasn't, like, I don't know how that's on there. Like, I really didn't know, like, I didn't know what to say. Also, this other time, my cousin, I looked up something on YouTube. It was something like nasty, but you know, YouTube doesn't condone none of that. So like, really nothing came up. But my cousin seen my search history. I'm like, oh my God. She was like, oh my gosh. She's like, I didn't know my cousin was gay. I was like, I'm not. What are you talking about? She was like, look. She was like, you searched this up, I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, I had to come up with a quick lie because I couldn't. Like, I was just so scared. And I was like, oh no, I went to the library because back then, like, I was always at the library. We was always at the library. I was like, and I was with my friend. He was like, oh, let me see your phone real quick and let me look this up. He's like, I'm gonna show you something. And he showed me that. So like, that was my lie. And like, she kind of believed it. I don't know, like she like really believed it, but she did. He just always tried to just call me gay. And I started getting irritated. I'm like, oh my God, okay. And like, all right. And my mom would always like kind of question it. But you know how, I don't know if you know, but parents like, you know, if you got something to tell me, but you know, like, it's like they joking, but you're like, I actually took that seriously, but it's like, they're serious, but they're not. My mom would say that, and I'm like, okay, like, no. Meanwhile, little did she know I was. And then I moved from there to West Virginia for like three months. Honestly, it was nothing. I was like, okay, nobody's gonna ask me if I'm gay. I'm not about to be not about to be sitting with like girls all the time. And nothing like that. Not to have hella girlfriends, nothing. But that didn't work out as planned because it was like the first week. I don't even know. Probably not even 2 days in. I don't know. Somebody asked me, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I can never win. Like, I can't even try to hide this. Nothing. Like, it was like really hard. And somebody had the nerve, because this girl asked me to sit with her at lunch. Her and her friends. I'm like, are you gay? Because you're all like, because you sit at the table with a whole bunch of girls. Like, the girl said that. I'm like, what? I'm like, girl, you asked me to sit here. Like, I could go sit over there with the boyfriends that I do have. Like, after that, I moved to Ohio, and that's where I currently am now. Freshman year, high school, yay. It's like the same thing, honestly. Like, people always ask me. I started like talking to boys. To be honest, I still kind of hid it because I would be talking to like the gay people and the gay boys, but I would be like, oh, I'm straight though. You know how that goes. Some of y'all do. My best friend, he came out to me freshman year. Y'all probably thinking like, oh, you probably came out to him too. No, bitch, I didn't. I was scared, so I didn't. Sophomore year was a little different. Okay, so I was 16 and I played this game. It's called Small Worlds. Like, I always played that game since I was a little kid. Me and my cousins, everything. So we always like played that game, and like I just thought it was always fun. There's like gay people in the game. There's a lot of different people in the game, and there was this boy. This is like so stupid. Like, what was I thinking? Like, something was definitely wrong with. Yeah, I dated this boy on the game, and at this time my cousin didn't know either. She didn't know until I started dating a boy, and I'm like, oh, surprise. Yeah, I'm gay. She was like, oh my God, like, when this happened? But like, you know, she was like supportive. Like, I had the courage. I don't know where this courage came from, because like I said, I was scared. And, you know, I told my sister, it was my mom's birthday. I told her on her birthday, like, oh, I'm gonna tell mom something. I'm gonna tell her that I'm gay. And she was like, oh, I'm about to go tell her, da-da-da. My mom had like just came back from probably going out and whatever, you know, it was her birthday. She's like, oh, I'm about to go tell her. I'm like, no, stop. Like, she was doing the most. Like, I wanted to tell her myself, like, and she was just doing that. So I had to shut that down. I'm like, oh, I'm just kidding. Like, stop. I'm just playing. Just so, you know, she could stop doing all that. And then I got the courage. I went in her room. Oh my God. And I was just like, like, you said this before about me, you thought this about me. It's true. And she's like, what? Like, she was kind of scared. And she was like, what, you're gay? I'm like, and like, I was crying. And she was crying too. Like, I was kind of upset because she was upset. That's why I was crying. Cause like, I kind of knew she was gonna cry. After I told her, it was like really different. It was just like, she was more like protective and on it now. I was saying, I was talking to this boy. She caught me and she cussed him out, and she didn't want him talking to me. She didn't want me talking to him, and got my phone taken, all of that. When I wanted to go somewhere, like even with a friend or anything, she's like, oh, with who, da-da-da-da. What are y'all about to be doing? It was just always that type of stuff. I think shortly after I told my cousin, I just felt real comfortable. Me and her are very close, and so yeah. Like during summer, that's when like I snuck someone in the house. I didn't get caught, which is like a plus, but I mean, she sees this video, I don't know. Surprise? I mean, girl, like I'm 18 now, so. Then I had my first boyfriend, whatever you wanna call it. Cause that, I really don't consider that a relationship. I never wanted to make like a public post. I felt like not everyone needed to know my business, so that's why I didn't do it. I started my Instagram back up. I really didn't know like there was like a huge community of like gay people on Instagram, and like that's like where it like really started. A whole bunch of gay people started following me, and I started following them too, and like, you know, that's kind of how that started. I told myself, okay, because you know, I moved again. Yay me. I moved again for junior year, and I told myself, okay, I'm not gonna hide it no more. Like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of hiding it. I'm tired of pretending I'm something I'm not. I have to just be straightforward. And I just knew, I knew from past experience, people were gonna ask me this question. Like, it didn't take them long at all. It was like, what? First week. It had first day, second day, whatever you wanna call it, because I started school a week later, so of course everyone's gonna notice me like, oh, he's new, he's new. Some girl asked me, and I kept it 100. She's like, oh, well, kind of. I said I was bi. I'm not bi, I'm gay. My mom, like, she, like, over, you know, the years, she got more supportive, and, you know, I started feeling a little better, but it was, like, still, like, there would just, like, still be, like, little things that be said that would upset me and, you know, make me feel away. You know, like, we're good. She's better than she was, you know, 2 years ago. Like, everything's actually good. And now I'm a senior. Everything's actually, like, very good. I have a boyfriend, but we're not gonna get into all of that right now, but I do have a boyfriend. I might be seeing him a little soon, maybe. I don't know about all of that, but maybe. Coming out, it is like scary. Like, it can be very scary. But I feel like after you do, it's like I felt like so, like it was just like a weight on my chest. Like, then when I let it out and I just started being myself, it just felt so much better, like, than holding that in. Like, in the end, you're gonna feel way better about yourself. You're gonna be able to live and live, like, be free and be how you know, be the best you that you can be. You don't have to tell every single person. You don't have to tell everybody in your family. Well, you don't have to do none of that. Unless it's like a friend, but I think you should tell like your parents first, or, you know, a close relative, like a cousin, sister, whatever. Yeah, like, that's my coming out story. I really hope you guys like this. Like, this is something real different that I'm doing. I'm about to be coming with the content, so please, come on, subscribe, come on. Like, you know you wanna subscribe. Like, I don't know why you still haven't subscribed right now. Like, please subscribe. But, all right, on a serious note, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.